Welcome to the NanoPhotonics group. So NanoPhotonics is about the science and application of light when you confine it to really small size scales, maybe 100 times smaller than the wavelength of light. And to do that, we create really intricate structures, but that's actually really difficult to do. And unlike the technology, the high-end technology in our pockets, we're actually trying to make it build itself, to construct it from tiny building blocks that assemble themselves into these really intricate structures. And so we actually need to make that really robust so that we can scale it up. And we use really tiny building blocks of gold and silver nanoparticles, which we glue together with molecular spacers, including things like origami made from DNA, and also quantum emitters. And these create a really large and rich array of very unusual properties.
I look at light-matter interactions, which can range all the way from reflection and absorption, which we recognize as color, to fluorescence and Raman scattering, which hold structural and chemical information about the material itself. We can use gold nanostructures to squeeze light into tiny nanometer-sized gaps, which really dramatically enhance some of these effects and get us to the point where we can see single molecules emitting. The hope is by studying some of these things, we can better understand them and how to utilize them in future molecular-based technologies.
The light that we can see makes up only a tiny fraction of the full electromagnetic spectrum. And critical information can be hidden in regions which are much more difficult to detect, like the mid-infrared. There we find information about chemical structure, and in the mid-infrared team, we use gold nano devices to enhance and capture those signals, helping us to better understand molecular bonding and behavior.
In the Physics for Sustainable Chemistry group, we're finding new ways to power chemical reactions with sunlight. By placing catalysts into tiny nanogaps between metals, we can trap light and use it to drive chemical reactions, such as breaking down plastics or transforming carbon dioxide into useful fuels. This research could lead to the development of efficient solar-powered nanoreactors for cleaner chemical processes.
So the future of healthcare lies in making health monitoring simple, affordable, and accessible to everyone, even at home. For this reason, we are developing sensors based on easily fabricated plasmonic nanostructures that can achieve nanoscale level sensitivities to key biomolecules, which are crucial for diagnostics and health monitoring. Our vision really is that these technologies will enable accessible and early detection of diseases, making healthcare better for everyone.
My group uses hollow-core optical fibers that use interference effects to guide light at the center of a microfluidic channel. Now, this enables very sensitive, long path length spectroscopy on sub-microliter samples. Our approach has helped us improve photocatalytic reactions, to study how lithium-ion batteries degrade by monitoring changes in their electrolyte, and to analyze biological samples such as vaccines.
So now we can control light down even to the atomic scale, so we can use now these processes to do rather interesting and useful things. So for instance, we can watch what happens to electronics when we make it out of molecules at the very smallest scale. Or we can actually create fuels, catalysis for the green fuels of the future that we need. Or even build an intelligent toilet which can monitor your health at home. So actually, when we look at this very smallest scale, we find many, many surprises that we didn't understand about the fundamentals of how light and matter interact on these very smallest scales. And so the future is very bright.